Good morning, VeChain family. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, please hit that red subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a VeChain or Cardano video. Guys, we got these videos every single day. You don't want to miss them twice a day. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. Taking a look at the VeChain price. It's down about 4% on the day. Not really too surprised by this or too worried about this, guys. I truly do think that we're going to have a reversal of fortunes here. I know I sound crazy. I know it sound like a broken record, but hell, I was sounding crazy when VeChain was at less than a penny talking about it was going to pump. So it's okay if I sound crazy. When in doubt, zoom out, guys. We are right where we need to be, in my humble opinion. If you bought 2 months ago at the all-time high, only thing I can tell you is hodl, man. Hodl. And you'll be a-okay. That's it. Not financial advice. Moving on. Guys, don't forget, we got merch. So if you're interested in purchasing it, thank you. I know I sold like 2 items yesterday. My first ever sales. And I really appreciate that. I cried a little bit, not gonna lie. You know, my brother coming from oodles and noodles and sleeping on the floor to people actually purchasing and spending their hard-earned money, you know, to support me was a little bit overwhelming yesterday. More designs coming soon, guys. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. We're moving on. We've got an article here by the VeChain Foundation, straight hot off the presses, guys. We're going to take a look at some of the use cases of VeChain in the food industry around the globe. We're not going to read the whole article. Don't worry. If I was to sit here and read the whole article, it'll probably take me 30 damn minutes. But the first use case, obviously we know VeChain, Walmart of China, food safety, integration on the VeChainThor blockchain, guys. This was announced in 2019 in the China Product Safety Public Week Traceability System Construction Seminar. We track and trace items on the VeChainThor blockchain that is currently being bought right now at Walmart of China. Number 2, Sam's Club also tracks meats, vegetables, supplements, Red Bull on the VeChainThor blockchain as well. And we all know that Sam's Club is the sister company to Walmart of China. It's just a bulk. It's like the Costco to it's like Costco pretty much. So that's pretty awesome, using VeChain's technology combined with cold chain IoT and a variety of other traditional software and hardware sensors. All stakeholders in the supply chain are able to upload key logistics and manufacturing data immutably onto the VeChainThor blockchain. Number 3, something that we haven't talked about in a while, VeChain DNV Norway in a box collaborated to implement a Superior Norwegian product platform. My Story is a trust platform built to empower customers and businesses alike. It enables customers from China to enjoy high quality products such as seafood, supplements, mineral water, or home furnishings entering the Chinese market through the VeChainThor blockchain. Each product is assigned a unique ID, enabling full traceability and immutability of data. Moving on to number 4, VeChain together with ASI Group and DNV announced the first cross-continental logistics and trade solution based on public blockchain food for beverage industry on the second CIIE conference. Okay, so this platform is called Food Gates. We've talked about this a lot more last year. Food Gates is the first intercontinental food solution built fully powered by the VeChainThor blockchain with a verified and certified information of the full life cycle of products being tracked. The platform can provide granular insights such as cow selection, slaughtering process, packaging, and cross-continental shipping, all the way to restaurants and customers. And again, trying to bridge Chinese customers and European customers together. This is all a part of the Belt and Road Initiative, guys. The Chinese 40-year plan in order to create the largest industrial and become the largest supplier of goods in the world. Moving on, guys. VeChain, the 5th use case here, just in the food sector, guys. There's so many use cases for VeChain, and that's why we're bullish. That's why We don't care about the price of VeChain today. Okay, what's the price of VeChain going to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, guys? That's what it really counts. VeChain becomes the sole blockchain protocol of the APAC Providence Council. That was obviously big news. Cross-continental food supply chain. Getting it from, it's again, bridging Australia and China trades together for efficiency, trust, sustainability, tracking, and trust. That's what it's about, guys. Number 6, same thing. Tracking and tracing agricultural products for underserved farmers globally. We've talked about this ad nauseum on the channel. The Storybird application from Producers Market. Uploads authentic product information on the VeChainThor blockchain, which enables all stakeholders in the trade, including farmers, processors, value-added parties, e-commerce platforms, buyers, and end customers to validate product origin and trace logistics of delivery. Number 7. This is just in the food, guys. Like, this is just in the food. There's 13 use cases, and there's more to come. Number 7, VeChain powers Producers Market to onboard U.S. seafood platform No Seafood. Again, guys, did you know that the seafood that you get from your grocery store touches 5 different process facilities, and from the time that it is caught to the time that it is delivered, it's been over 20 days? That is insane. No Seafood allows people to track and trace completely from sea to table the supply chain of the fish. Okay? And it's tracked and traced on the VeChainThor blockchain. Yet another use case. VeChain empowers the life cycle management of premium beef produced in Australia with turnkey solutions. All this beef, again, tracked and traced on the VeChainThor blockchain. VeChain officially joins the China Animal Health and Food Safety Alliance as one of the council members. We remember that as well. Number 10, VeChain's announced the government officially endorsed blockchain-enabled Yan Pure Tea traceability platform, heeding the call of the Chinese central government. Heeding the call of the Chinese central government. Need I say it again? Heeding the call of the Chinese central government on product traceability, they chose to collaborate with VeChain and its channel partner Yunnan to co-develop Yunnan Pure Tea traceability platform on the VeChainThor blockchain to tackle this long-existing multi-billion-dollar problem, which is counterfeiting. Okay? Number 11. VeChain enables Bright Foods to take a monumental step on their entire inventory and supply chain. Okay? Number 12. VeChain partners with Unhai Tea Industry Association to respond to the Chinese government's call. The Chinese government's call for blockchain adoption and poverty alleviation. VeChain's a part of that. With VeChain technology, tea producers and stakeholders stand to gain from the increased efficiency and productivity in all stages of production within the supply chain. And lastly here, but not leastly, VeChain powers Shenzhen Young Thai Foods traceability platform for premium pork products. There was a article we did about a year ago when I first started. I can't find the article now. But apparently there was, people trying to sell 40-year-old meat in China. Absolutely disgusting and wrong. So guys, this is just the food use cases. We're not talking about the medical use cases. We're not talking about the NFT use cases, which is coming up soon. We're not even talking about supply chain use cases yet. This is just the food around the globe, guys. Hit that like button for VeChain. We're moving on. Let's talk about the NFTs here. We got a great article from Real Items, a trusted VeChain partner. We're not going to go over the whole thing, obviously. Now, this thing would take me 40 minutes to read with all my stumbling and bumbling. Hit that like button, guys. NFTs are unique in a digital world. Let's just pretty much explain what an NFT is real quick, right off the rip. An NFT is more of a vehicle of information that is unique, like a snowflake, Whereas before we used JPEGs and PNGs that could be copied and shared amongst friends, an NFT is a type of digital content that is digitally quantifiable. That means that instead of having a copy of JPEG that is an exact duplicate of another JPEG, you would have a unique version of that JPEG, book, or music, or a physical product. So we can see here, a fungible item would be a JPEG. You can make copies of it. A non-fungible item would be the JPEG plus the NFT integration, and you can't make direct copies of it, okay? Obviously, you could copy the JPEG, but it won't be the original, all right? Now, why is this possible? Why should we care? Okay, we can see here, we can verify, you know, I know there's probably some sneakerheads, some hype beasts in the comments section. Don't you want to know if your Jordans are real? Don't you want to know if your Yeezys, them cloud looking shoes, are real? Somebody could just recreate them suckers. How would you know? Well, what if they were NFT'd? What if they were integrated onto the VeChainThor blockchain? Something like that. Okay? So we can see here how this works. You scan the code, you get a certificate of authenticity. It goes to your real items portfolio, and now you get a blockchain ID to verify that that NFT is yours. Okay, we talk plenty of times about the word phygital. Guys, the blending of the physical world and the digital world is currently occurring right now, guys. All right, we're in the 4th industrial revolution, and I am so thankful. I am so blessed that I actually found this. I'm so blessed that my eyes have been opened, because there are people out there right now, guys, that do not know about any of this stuff. They don't care. They're so focused on their lives and their problems and what they're going to watch for Netflix that, guys, this is going over their heads. We are seriously lucky. All right? I'm trying to give you mama's cooking here, give you some of mama's seasoning. And the fact that you guys are still listening, I know about 90% of you have already clicked off about 5 minutes into the video, but for the 10% that are still watching, guys, you guys are part of the elite. You need to pat yourself on the back. Not people are not, they don't care about this stuff right now, but they will when they see the world around them changing. In another NFT use case, customer rewards and loyalty strategies. Okay, brands can send rewards instantly to customers from their real items wallet based upon the product has a unique ID, and that unique ID is connected to the customer. We can airdrop USD stablecoins, cryptocurrency that's pegged to the value of US dollar after scanning and verifying something. So now, instead of just getting out of Chuck E. Cheese points to use in your store as a rebate, I can literally just give you some money. Guys, there's a whole bunch of opportunities that we haven't even thought about, and this is going to be important because VeChain is currently building a enterprise NFT platform. We can integrate NFTs into stores, and the push towards a circular economy. So Maynard sees the introductions of NFTs and blockchain in general as allowing greater opportunities for us to move from a linear economy to the circular economy. Linear economies are ones we are most used to, are those economics that follow the make, take, waste model. Resources are taken, products are made, and when the products have reached the end of their usefulness, they're sent to some landfill. Guys, if you want to think about how lucky you are, look up the documentary about e-waste in Africa. That's crazy, man. Anyway, the circular economy is designed to be regenerative so that products are used and reused. This way, growth is separated by the consumption of finite resources. NFTs could be the vehicles that get us there. So we got raw materials, production, use, non-recyclable waste. But with NFTs, hopefully, we could start creating a circular economy. For us, the NFT is the vehicle not only that protects the origin, it also optimizes waste management towards the end of product life cycle. So having this would be digitally quantifiable even from a garment standpoint, where fast fashion, where we really could see that for every garment we're producing, we're able to track it, we're able to put it back into the system in some way and use it as a resource for another type of energy. All right, guys, so as we can see here, the resale market, if we could get these things NFT to trace on the VeChainThor blockchain, they could be repurposed, thus leading to more money. This looks like $70 billion. Please comment down below if my math is off. It's expected to be $70 billion industry in 2029. That's not far from here, guys. And many more use cases. We're not going to go into the whole article. This is a very good article, very long article if you guys want to read it. But, guys, we need to think big, okay? We need to think deeper than just price, than just buying crypto. Like, what does crypto actually try to do? What does smart money actually try to do? We've got the wonderful Eisenreich here. It wouldn't be a Satoshi Boomin show if we didn't feature Eisenreich in some way, shape, or form. Consider donating to his VeChain address down below. VeChain in the London College of Fashion. Talia Bensor recently submitted her dissertation on the lack of transparency and traceability within fashion chains and singled out VeChain. So this is pretty awesome. Congratulations to you. Postgraduate degree, University of Arts, University of London College of Fashion, to conduct a study to explore the rise of transparency and traceability in ready-to-wear garment supply chains using cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. And they, obviously shout out VeChain Tech here. Again, doing the hard science. That's what's going to get us to where we need to go, guys. Not hype, not speculation, not my technical indicators. We got the cup head formation, the head and shoulders pattern, and the death cross. What the heck is a death cross, guys? Like, these indicators are lagging indicators. So you're only going to know if you have a death cross when you have the death cross. Duh. Anyway, moving on. I had too much coffee this morning. All right, guys. The final story of the day, we have BitBoy here. Now, I know a lot of you don't like BitBoy for whatever reason, but I like him. His advice has made me some money in the past, so, he's a human being. He can be wrong, but he has good intentions in my humble opinion. Let's take a look at what he has to say about VeChain. He's very bullish on VeChain.
Video. We're looking at logistics blockchain projects and how they're going to revolutionize on-demand shipping. Today, we're going to be taking a look at VeChain and Doc, our favorite picks for the future of supply chains and logistic technologies. You may be wondering why blockchains are needed for keeping records of shipping receipts and other basic business details. But when you actually take a look at how the world works, our global, national, and local supply chains are a total mess. This might not be obvious because everything seems to be running fine and packages tend to show up on time, unless they're nabbed by porch pirates. But we've seen how fragile international commerce can be, and how one small disruption in a supply chain can have huge consequences. Blockchain technology will make supply chains much more organized and resilient by collecting and aggregating information that can be used to quickly identify and resolve potential disruptions. This allows for a level of coordination that was never really possible before in global trade, and will eliminate much of the human error that we see across many different industries. Detailed and immutable records of what takes place on a supply chain can also drastically reduce the number of lost, stolen, and damaged goods, potentially saving businesses and their customers billions of dollars. The leader in this space is without a doubt a project called VeChain.
As we can see there, straight from the horse's mouth, guys. All right. At the end of the day, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for what it could potentially be. We see countries all around the world screaming blockchain, blockchain, blockchain. $55 trillion is the industry of supply chain, guys. And VeChain is right in smack dab in the middle of it. All we need is $1 trillion. I know a lot of you guys were pissed off at me for using that $18 that $18 thumbnail. But guys, all we need to do is capture 1 trillion market cap. That's it. And VeChain will be probably $18, okay? Give or take. All right, wrapping things up, guys. We got 1,056 days to the next Bitcoin block halving. And taking a look at the markets, guys. Nothing too much crazy going on. It's just moving sideways. Cryptocurrency News Channel did do a video yesterday talking about... Actually, let me do some YouTube magic. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I'm here, and it looks like right now shorts are at a freaking high. They're at a really, really large high, actually. And as we can see here, guys, you know... When shorts are really high, it takes nothing for a whale to literally come in and counter trade this, and we go all the way up. So that's what I'm kind of counting on right now. Whoa, if you look all the way back here, what was the price of Bitcoin? November 1st, 2018. I don't remember. That was when shorts were at an all-time high. Looking like they're getting right back up there, guys. So, come on, whales. Use your power for good this time. Kill all these shorts. Let's get back to bullish news. And, yeah, we should be all right. All right, guys. Taking a look at the markets. AMP is up. It got listed on Coinbase. Shiba Inu got listed on Coinbase as well. So that's up. What my thoughts on Shiba Inu? I don't know. I don't know too much about it, so I can't really say. It has a high supply, a very high supply. But I guess supply doesn't matter anymore since Dogecoin is still in the top 10. All right, guys. Well, I love you. I've been blabbering on too long now. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Don't let your memes be dreams. I will talk to you soon with the Cardano updates. Have a great day.